Hey y'all. So I wanted to hop on here and I really just wanted to come on. I was, speaking with my spiritual daughter and we were having a conversation and we read Psalm 22, which says, "Oh my God, I cry in the daytime, but thou hearest not, and in the night season, and I am not silent." But then we also read from Genesis 22. And in Genesis 22, I'll read it really quick. 22, and it says, "And he said, Take now thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee of." Right? And so I was just having this conversation with my spiritual daughter, and I was just talking to her and I was telling her, there's going to be moments where our faith will be tested in things that we will never understand. Abraham, he had to trust in God, although he had told him to sacrifice his only son. Now, yes, I know many of you are like, yeah, but he had Ishmael. This was the son that God called for him to have, was Isaac, right? And so according to the Bible, this was his only son, right? And Abraham was asked to sacrifice him, and it commanded his faith that tested it the most, right? And so even though he obeyed God, he didn't understand the purpose. It wasn't clear to him. He didn't have understanding in it. And see, the same thing happened in Psalm 22, because in Psalm 22, this is where David had cried out to God. And so as he was crying out to God, he was feeling despaired. He was feeling abandoned by God in that moment. And so even in that moment, God didn't answer him immediately. There are so many things, like even me, like right now, I'm going through many things that I don't have answers to. They cause me great pain, but at the end of the day, there are going to be things that we have to trust God in. Things that hurt us to our core. Like, I wish I could sit here and just be like, this is what's happening. But it's understanding that in that moment when we're in the